好，在我们的努力之下，我把一大堆地图弄出来了，虽然大家可能现在看不太到。一直没有破主线，就为了要它的那个地图高速公路可以出来。哔哔，小鹿小鹿。
Tired, huh? Boo.
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 走。看过了，好。首先，等一下，我现在要干嘛？我已经忘记我接下来要干什么了。三节是指承接指定山姆的。这边不就三节式？三节式北边。要跑到那边。对，我们已经把这边这一长串连接起来啦！赞，斯巴拉西。看到自己的成果出来，真的有一种感动。等一下，这边陶瓷没得放。天哪！哦，我这边也好多东西。那这样子的话，我再多盖几条路好了，应该可以吧？拿几个金属，然后好。应该多少还是有马路可以给我开的。然后我背上这是什么？哦，废品。OK， 再来，我要那个飞这个。只够做一个，金属不够，好吧，就这样吧。 什么？你要传没有会员？糟了！现在应该都要会员吧？我接下来这一块哦，放路机怎么会在那里？ 会有金属在那里，奇怪。啦啦啦啦。这里，那路居然在这里，它中间没有路吗？OK， 这一条路又会延伸到哪里呀？我觉得这边的路好奇怪哦。 中间没有哎，这中间怎么会没有路啊？なんで？そんなバナナ。通常来讲，中间应该有一条路吧？那这样没了，好奇怪啊！先把东西捡一捡，虽然东西有点少啊，但多少捡一下。好，怎么这个时候会下雨？酒而已。啊！走！哇，5000个赞！赞！我有5000个赞，好爽！兄弟，等一下，我看他 好像怪怪的，3000多哎。等一下，3000多。干，我身上东西通通投下去也不够哎。啊，算了算了，就给他吧。天哪！ 也太扯了，好吧，今天盖路就只能到这里了，路不能够再盖下去了，十分的难过。我们回家。好，我们去三节室里面。好，去三节室。Hello.
So, where do you want to go? Close your eyes. Picture it in your mind's eye.
Sure. 好，要撞玻璃耶。哎呀，准备好，准备出发。虽然可能只玩一段就结束了吧，已经12点44分了。接下来不知道要往哪里走啊。然后，好，再来。 鞋带，好，还有，先这样吧。再来要制造一点。 还有绳索，好。OK， 准备出发。来，这次要干嘛？ 来看主线，新人的实验室，取回玉环衣物，这个吧。中间真的不知道有什么哎。 妈妈的尸体，怕。
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
我没有把声音调回来。调一下吧。啊。好。走。
Have a pleasant journey.
妈妈到底有多重？怎么感觉很吃力一样？我要到，这样子哦。那边我好像没去过。 我这边居然没有东西吗？太让我压抑了。
Someone's happy.
Weapons restriction lifted.
是那边吗？好像也不对啊。那边要怎么走啊？ 所以我要从这边走下来，再上去吗？好像也不对啊。我应该是要就这样子直接上山哦。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Weapons restrictions lifted.
糟糕，我肚子有点痛。我主要是要往前，所以等一下，你怎么会停在这种地方啦？哇！哦，不行，我肚子痛，我离开一下。哦。 觉得我肚子好痛啊！天哪，有点拉肚子啊！我的天！啊，再来，这边盖好之后不知道能怎么样。啊！可是我这边如果要是他，应该不会有人想要在这边下来吧？因为我觉得这个你要是中间停下来，会直接摔死我觉得。我是不是在很不妙的地方建了东西啊？要是有人在我建的那边啊，直接放下来，感觉超危险的。看来我也变成坏人了。一路从山头滚到山脚。
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Bridges.
God damn.
Ah! Oh.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Yeah. 新配售路线。哦，好多赞。
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
哦，这边可以直接开，那还好，不错。哦，加温垫 ，what？
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver.
带着尸体进去。哦，哦，吓都吓死了！附身倒数剩余1分钟而已，只剩1分钟而已。等一下，那个倒数看起来超恐怖的啦！ 明是这种末日环境，怎么感觉他过得挺舒适的？
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Hartman.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return.
也太恐怖了吧
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
这样子还能睡觉吗？ 21分钟哎，你睡觉只能够21分钟，然后就死了。
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the
还
family.
真的是清醒的。
You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest 3 minutes at a time and search for them.
脑袋不是大概多久没有心跳就会受损吗？
It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and
你还看得
placenta.
出来啊？
It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
太快了吧
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
不是，这根本没有21分钟啊！
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
你在我面前被电起来也没有21分钟啊！
One beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the seam. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
哦，叫我先。不是啊，我也不能够动或干嘛的。哦。还有吗？还有别的东西吗？哦。啊！ 算站的时间就对了。哦，还有吗？还有东西吗？还有吗？还有吗？哦，还有吗？还有吗？那个不能看吗？
Administering shock. Stand clear.
也太恐怖了吧！
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
体感时间不知道是多久。
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs.
Wow.
The city and the hospital were spared the worst. But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the two void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
Huh? What?
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
What?
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my
没有，
family.
因为我看到那个阿嬷点
It's my damn
点了她的心脏一下，我就想说，我靠！
But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps
所以
for
那
a
点一下等
while.
于是
And when I get
电
tired,
一下这样子
I。return here to continue my research. It's funny though. Even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam?
可能吧。
Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
我们刚才有
Mind telling me what I'm
有
doing
16
here
分
before you
钟
go
吗
back？ to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a prepper-owned station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute.
不好吧？不要！
Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Amelie. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
干！哦，地板还会接住它哎！哦，没有，它整个地板是软
The air
的。
mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
哦，我想说他怎么一点都不怕，还要帮他放。哈哈哈哈哈！干，我的20赞，我的20个赞，哈哈哈！干，我靠，这样也能玩
？Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
笑死！等一下，我要看一下怎么样去接它上面那一个。我是把它建在哪里呀？啊？我把它建在这里，所以我应该要找一个点让它可以。哦，好多人留的东西下来。所以它这个是，哦，在那边。我的在那边呐，我的那一个在那边。哎，我没了哦。哎，我不是带2个吗？嗯，我去做一下。
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Well, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo Devil biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all 3 are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost.
我还要回来哦！哇，讲这种话脸不红气不喘的。
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
内建电池。哦，可以不要吗？我觉得还好哎。地上那个是什么？枪跟建造机哦。所以我现在有3个建造机。
geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Oh.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Okay. Oh. 做一个好的，不知道它那个加起来会是什么样子。挂在哪里啊？哦，会是这样子挂着的。 加温键。
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever? Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his student's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCord.
就这个算是到，哦，不错耶！哇，感觉省了蛮长的一段路。啊，难怪他只弄到这里，因为红线就在这里，好吧？ 到这边之后，哇！有雪崩是不是？ 跑到那边的话，对啊，差不多。用力！哇，满满的落石啊！我怕，小心！不要打我！这样到底爬不爬得过去啊？总觉得我一直在旁边绕。有，可以。啊！怎么会突然撞到了？很好。到了，那这样其实这一段还蛮快的。我相信这边应该一堆人会用那个缆车啦，希望，因为这边如果要是你没有用缆车的话，其实绕路绕蛮长的。
I was worried you might not get here in time, but then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see. That end of days stuff? I put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we caught it before the suicidal stage. Dying's not an option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work. I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do, huh? Thank you.
Hey. Woohoo! 哦，我的赞真好。
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
奇怪，为什么我中间还是会有几块没有用到啊？攀爬柱都可以 Level 2， 是不是没有人建电缆呢？
And just like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone.
Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has existed on Earth since long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite. We call these layers fossil earthquakes. Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence. It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
所以它这个会有什么吗？它到 Level 2会有什么东西吗？长度更长之类的吗？我不懂啊！多这一点到底是干什么的？啊，不管，多做几个建造机就对了。为了要让这个地方可以来去自如啊，对，我顺便做个发电机。
Down on you, Sam.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
来。接下来，哦，干，我要回去。
Construction complete.
这个这样子吧。好，好，再来一次，我要想办法爬到顶端。看可不可以？ 希望爬得上去。可以，你行的。不行吗？这一块上不去哦。看，所以你要从右边这样子。我不是很喜欢这种声音感。有办法爬吗？有，我觉得就快到了。快到了，撑着点。就快到顶端了。啊？我看得到我的那里。可是这样传得下去吗？好像会被挡住哎。糟糕！我到底怎么爬的？我觉得我好厉害啊！啊，没得爬，只好走另一边。天哪，要上去好难啊！我干 ！Seriously？ 要从另一边的，这边可以吗？我的电量剩一半了。这里。哎。到底能不能成功啊？ 有哎、哦哦哦！啊，可惜。哦，就是你了。 太棒了！
Construction complete.
呼！啊，那边那个不行，可是这边这个可以，这个是要到哪里？我看一下。 啊干！我是要回头的那个，不。好，我看一下那边有没有办法传？好像也没有哎、啊 no， 浪费了。这样子的话。 看一下那怎么传的。所以我现在是要往哪一个？等，我再看一次，看他那个线到底是往哪边的。在干什么？
Get it together. Everything's okay.
啊！这边这一块，那另一边哦，它是指这一块不行啊，这一块不行，那还好，可以走。 耶，超赞！如果照这样，我应该可以直接回到新人那里哦，超棒的啦！ 哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！哦，回来自动充电，超爽的。再来，好，要继续接。
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
再来 C， 没办法，机器人给的都很烂。就随便啦，他有得送我就让他送。 然后，哦，远，超远的。这边小心轻放，避免撞击，送到山区，感觉超难的。
Listen up, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully, I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives. But in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
可是我东西不够了，我需要开洛尔。我需要先捐一些开洛尔给他。
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger.
好啦，知道啦。 我觉得这边我会泡很多次，这几公斤啊？
Order assigned.
哇，好重！给他一点开洛尔。 捐一点给他，让我可以做东西。然后，这样吧。好。
Thank you for your contribution.
就是这个超危险的，可是他要从这边往那边哦，所以我应该要先到地质学家这里喽。然后再来就是他这边电热带虽然可以让体力消耗比较少啦，但他的那个电力会一直持续的消耗。
Keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah! 哦，这个往下滑超刺激的，几乎等同是自由落体。好，再来，我们要往这边走，所以这边，所以我要往这边爬哦。 干，你好意思？这边能往上吗？我就这样子慢慢往上爬。最多就是怕我电力不够。 吗？有。 这里到前面看不到了。稍微滑一下就好危险了。
Construction complete.
这样子。哦，其实还蛮远的，有点危险。啊，离开电网络是不是？那这边也没办法盖，最多就是回程的时候可以好好的想想盖在哪里，之后会比较轻松，对吧？应该没办法。可以，那这样子，等我哦，面对那个方向。我现在看着的是这一根，然后我可以拉到哪里？165，可以再长。可以再长一点。哇，这小断崖看起来就好恐怖哦。可以吗？好像看不太到了，糟糕。对啊，这样好像就太低了。那这样的话，我这边可能要建一个。哦，平地要盖，果然不好盖。对啊，我这边就看不到我盖的东西了。这一块吗？哇，好难过哦。真没办法。快走！这边的路不好走。耶！主要是怕背上的那个爆炸，所以我不敢轻举妄动。 无节式配送中心啊，那边已经要坏了。这边还离多远？往下哦，就是说那边这样的话。 箱子受损，反物质炸弹，怕。从这里应该不错吧？看得到吗？看得到。 应该是建这边。好，再来要往下。 是吗？这个方向吗？我觉得这段路他妈超危险的啦！一个不小心就要爆炸了，你知道吗？ 可以不要这样吗？我好害怕！没等，我的箱子坏了。哦吼吼吼吼吼吼！ 这还能送吗？哎，炸弹先爆了。 在范围内啊，我有超过那个范围了。哇，那好吧。而接下来我这边要下去哦，干嘛下去？超危险的啦！下去真的超危险的啦！然后他居然这个时候放歌了，天哪！这炸弹送过去会不会早就坏了？ 完了。哎呦，烦呢，很难走呢。看，从这里。哇！哎，我当初是盖在这边吗？好像是。对啊，就是这边，然后没得用，好吧。我要想办法下去。掉下去的幅度太大，让它爆。这边应该就安全了。刚才我没有直接走下面。到喽！耶！
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
How?
Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
可是应该损伤累累就是了。
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated. Not that I need to tell you. You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
Bye. 这样也有 S， 我自己都不太敢相信自己。
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
没爆就算 S。对啊，我觉得它有点奇怪。我整个外包装整个爆掉了，然后你居然还给我 S 哎，感觉有点好笑。 哦，又缺一块，为什么？为什么我的地图都这样缺一块的？难得。氧气罩？什么？有需要到氧气罩了？
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask. A local porter was on his way here with something very valuable, but dropped it en route. It's a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looks, he says, almost as if it were still alive. He apparently stumbled across it in a boulder field, which had previously been hidden beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord.
Oh?
An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it here to me. Naturally, I wanted to compare it with contemporary specimens in the vicinity, which is why I had him excavate a number of those in addition to the one he told me about. But what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed 200 million years old, it would also correspond with the end Triassic extinction, another one of the big five. Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work.
好，今天就先到这里了。哦，已经2点14分了，今天玩好久。好啦，差不多了。今天也盖了蛮多的路，然后从这边我们从这边延伸下来了。我们原本是在这里，然后基本上是在这一区，然后延伸下来了。干嘛超长的啦！
Please access delivery terminal for further.
好了，来跟各位打最后的招呼了，赶快休息了，2点15分了。炒面加冬秋晚安 ，D95CC 晚安，定 U 晚安，再来 LURXX 晚安，胖子晚安，小小晚安 ，Waza 晚安，然后 Yellow 951321晚安，再来 RONSES 晚安，明成晚安。好啦，就赶快休息吧，我也差不多要倒了，哇，好累啊。那么今天的实况就先到这边结束了，先跟各位说声晚安啦，咱们下次见，各位拜拜。